Some ex-Muslim and critics of Islam argue that the Quran says that the sperm comes from between the backbone and the ribs. However, we'll dive into the more accurate understanding of these verses, supported by the insight of experts and scholars in the field. The misunderstanding arises from the interpretation of Surah Al-Tariq, especially verse 5 to 7, which some critics have used to claim that the sperm originates from between the backbone and the ribs. However, there are more than this interpretation than meets the eye. To comprehend the true meaning of Surah Al-Tariq, it's crucial to recognize and unify the theme that runs through the entire chapter. The central theme here is the concept of resurrection. All the verses in the chapter are directly related to this theme. Muhammad Abdul Halim, a renowned expert in the Quranic studies, he clarifies that the entity emerging between the backbone and the ribs, according to the Quranic context, is the baby that emerges from the mother's womb and not the sporting fluid, as some has been misinterpreted. So, why does the verse 7 not refer to the semen, but instead to a baby being born? There are three compelling reasons for this interpretation. First, the term yakhruju is used in the verse which the Quran consistently employs to indicate the emerging of life. This term is used for the growth of plants from soil, the birth of babies from wombs, and the emerge of humans from the graves. Second, the imagery of a baby being born perfectly aligns with the theme of resurrection in Surah Al-Tariq, making the chapter more artistically and authentically powerful. The parallel between the birth of a human in verse 7 and the rebirth of a man in verse 8 strengthens the thematic and concise unit of the chapter. In conclusion, the Quranic verse in Surah Al-Tariq are best understood as referring to the emergence of a baby from the mother's womb, aligning with the broadening theme of resurrection in the chapter. The misinterpretation that these verses refer to the semen originates between the backbone and the ribs neglects the Quranic thematic context, linguistic style, and artistic power. Thank you for joining us today as we have debunked this common misconception of the Quranic verse. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the Quranic verses and related topics.